Welcome back everybody in Real Roseland. Raul here, and we're going to finish up our 2011 Valentine's Day fashion show for you. Today we're going to go into orange and peach roses. We're going to do a couple novelties at the end, but on orange, remember, orange means fascination. Orange means enthusiasm. It's something you definitely want to be able to convey to your customers because they're not going to ask for orange. First Orange Rose, a red ribbon winner at SAF's Outstanding Variety Competition, and the winner of the Raul's Favorite Rose Contest. How can you not love Free Spirit? Free Spirit is just that. It's a rose that has a life of its own. It takes on a whole different meaning. It's a heavy rose. And when I feel this rose in my hands, it's like the head weighs something. It's just not a light rose. It has a thick stem. It has great opening. The flower has a lot of yellow in the base, but as it opens up, it's very orange. Has a little bit of a ruffled center, and it has a great fragrance. You will love Free Spirit. The only problem you're going to get is finding it. Free Spirit is very limited in the marketplace. It's just going into the ground. So over the years, this will become one of your favorite roses, and you'll be able to find a lot more of it. For 2011, ask for it now, or you won't find it for the holiday. We're going to move into a darker shade of orange. This is called Iguana. Iguana is also a big head. It doesn't open up fully. It opens up and holds its shape. It's hard as a rock. It definitely has a lot of petal count. Iguana has very few thorns, if any, usually a very long stem. Don't ask for 40s, you probably won't find them. 50s and plus you can probably get. This is Iguana. An orange favorite. It's a bicolor, yellow-orange, yellows or light orange on the outside, deep orange or beautiful orange on the inside. This is called Miracle. You've all used it, you've all seen it. Miracle. Few thorns. Nice contrast between the throat and the stem with the red and the green. It's been available in the market for over 12 years. This is Miracle. And it's a miracle I can remember that. Now, the #1 selling orange for fall year-round, that will take its place. That's the Free Spirit. Right now, it's Orange Unique. And the reason why Orange Unique is such a hot seller is the shape of it. It's a beautiful orange color, recurl at the petal margin, classic star shape, long stems, short stems, truly available, a dark brown stem, nice contrast, Orange Unique. And I'm going to close on the orange with a very nice orange that won also quite a few ribbons at the SAF Outstanding Variety Contest over the last few years, and this is called Voodoo. Voodoo also, like the Miracle, has a lighter outer petal with a deeper inner petal, and as it opens and recurls, it creates a beautiful opening, a nice fragrance, and it does have some thorns, so it's a little more difficult to work with, but this is called Voodoo. Hot variety, a lot of people ask for it by name. Now we're going to move into some peach varieties, and remember, peach means modesty and sweetness. And I'm going to open up on peach with a brand new variety. As you can see, it's opening nice and slow. I'm used to a much larger head. We're in the low of production right now going into Valentine's Day. Many of these varieties have been pinched back for the holiday, so you don't see a lot of production right now. And this is Cumbia. So I wanted to show you what the color looked like because it's a great substitute for Versilia, which is scarce this year. Most people ask for Versilia first when they ask for peach roses. So Cumbia is a fantastic substitute. It's got a beautiful stem. It's got a nice size head. Again, I expect a much larger bloom for the holiday only because they come with much larger flowers. It opens fully. It's like a baseball, like the Proud, just like the Deja Vu in yesterday's Yellow review. Now we're going to move into one of my favorite peaches, and as you can see, it has more of a ruffled petal, and it's been available now for probably 3 years in the marketplace, and this is called Cinnamon. Cinnamon is a 50, 60, 70 centimeter rose, thick stem, big head, opens well, does not recurl at the petal margin, just kind of flops back the petals, and it opens completely. This is called Cinnamon. Cinnamon also has a great fragrance. We talked quite a bit this week about garden rose look, and putting a garden rose look into a traditional standard cut rose price point really helps your retail florist make some money and stand out and be different than the rest of the crowd. So we're going to show you the peach finesse. Remember, there's red hearts, there's a green called super green, you have pink, peach, and yellow finesse, and they're all the garden look. This is the peach. This was the original. When they first came out with the Finesse family, the peach was the very first one. Then they developed the pink, then they developed the yellow, and all of a sudden we've got all kinds of colors coming out with this garden look ruffled center. Now moving into something a little more fun, I'm going to bring out the Big Fun. Now the Big Fun is a peachy pink variety, and even though a lot of novelty varieties aren't the first varieties that people ask for Valentine's Day, let me tell you, Big Fun always gets a really good pull for Valentine's. It's been with us now for probably 5 years, and every year I'm surprised at how much Big Fun we sell. As you can see, it has outer pink petals, and as it opens up in the center, it's a little peachy, so it's a bicolor, multicolored type variety, long stems. It's a lot of fun. That's why they call it Big Fun. Opens well, big head, Big Fun. All these yellow and red bicolors, I like to bring them out at the same time because the only one you ask for is the worst one of them all. Let's hear it. Confetti. Confetti doesn't hold its color well. In one bunch of confetti, you're going to have all kinds of different variegations within that bunch. You've seen it, you know it. Confetti is riddled with thorns. It's so hard to work with, you want to move on to what's coming into the market and stop asking for confetti so we can pull it out of the ground and move on ourselves. Thank you very much. The first one I want to show you is the one everybody asks for first, next to confetti, and it's Circus. Beautiful, bright yellow on the outside, and as you can see, still has yellow on the inside, has that ruffle type of center, so it's not a garden look, but it has more of a ruffle type petal. Now, Circus doesn't have a lot of long stems. In fact, if you're looking for 60s or 70 centimeters, tough luck, I'm sure they're sold out by now, but you can still get Circus in 40s and 50s for this holiday. Circus has very few thorns, if any, and is a great holder, always opens up fully. This one, and I want to show you how this looks next to the Circus, is more of a classic rose look. Still the red and yellow bicolor. I'm going to put the Circus down, and we're going to talk about Friendly for a second. Friendly has no thorns, easy to work with. It has long stems. You can take 50s, 60s, 70s, you can find all these. And it has a classic rose look as it opens. And it smells great. Can't lose. It's a fantastic variety. High Magic is the yellow-red bicolor. Now, I will tell you that the High Magic has a truer red color than the other varieties that might bleed towards pink. But the High Magic opens well, doesn't recurl, but it just kind of opens up, has great intensity of color. A light canary yellow with a deep red trim around the petal margin. It's usually 40s, 50s, some 60s, very few 70s in High Magic. High Magic. And the last one I want to show you is a very strong variety, holds up really well, and as you can see, probably has more color contrast than all the others. But once you get past the guard petal, and I'm taking the guard petal down on purpose for you, you can't tell it apart from a Friendly or any of the other varieties. This is called Chanson. Chanson has been around for 3-4 years, a really top seller in the European market. And it's truly available. It's probably the last one you ask for when you're looking for yellow-red, but as you can see, very similar in color. You can get away with the Chanson if you need it. Now the last color I'm bringing out for you is a variety called Movie Star. Everybody wants to be a movie star, or is that a rock star? I tend to get confused. But the Movie Star, there's 3 varieties that really bleed towards the same coral shade. Movie Star, Impulse, and High and Booming. Can't miss with any one of those. Movie Star comes in long stems, very few short stems. This is called Movie Star. That concludes our Rio Rose Fashion Show for 2011 Valentine's Day. We hope that you have a wonderful Valentine's Day this year. Please count on Rio Roses for all your rose needs. And remember, RioRoses.com, Rio Roses Facebook. You can get all these videos in one place, and you can surf all our varieties so you can decide which varieties work best for you. Have a great holiday. We appreciate your business and your support. Raul signing off. Have a great holiday.